Hey guys, Phil here at Woods Tree Farm. It is exciting time of year, Christmas time. Got our first batch of trees in. Me and another tree farmer, Ben Snyder from Forever Pines. I actually featured Ben in another video last year. We went up to his farm and talked a little bit about tree farming. He's about at the same stage as we are, being in about his third year of operation, but he has some background. His grandfather had a tree farm up in Pennsylvania, and you know, so he has a lot more experience than I do, but he has had many of the same challenges that I've had in dealing with the Virginia climate. We drove up to Cornville, Maine, to Quinn's Tree Farm. Quinn's Tree Farm has a YouTube channel as well, and I didn't take much video footage of the drive up there. I was just in pure work mode, and I actually didn't even bring all my video equipment, but we drove up there. It's about a 12 to 13 hour drive with traffic up there from here, so we spent, you know, 2 full days in the car. We went up there and we got a full trailer of trees, and then Ben and I are splitting that trailer. Here's a picture of us loading up, or after we loaded up at Quinn's, and there is Matt Quinn on top of the full trailer with me. All of these trees are over 8 feet tall. We couldn't find any large trees any closer than up at Quinn's, and plus I like Matt Quinn and I wanted to support him, so we made the drive all the way up there and got these trees. These are all balsam firs and they look great. They are big. Many of them are very big. Many of them are very heavy. It's going to be a few days before we're open for business, and we're going to have a few days in the 50s and 60s. I'm a little concerned about these trees drying out and losing a bunch of needles. So I'm going to try to get them in some water. I think I might be able to find a few spots along the pond where there's some good shade and we can just dunk the trunks in the water there. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let me pull a few of these out and I'll show you how they look. And then we'll open a couple of them up as well. We'll unveil them and take a good look at 1 or 2 of them before we go plunge them in the pond. Oh, that's a big boy. Whoa. Well, this is an 8-foot trailer. I'm hanging off the front of the trailer because I'm going to make a fresh cut on these before I put them in the water. And over here on the other end, a couple of those big heavy ones are hanging off the trailer quite a bit. So they're upwards of 10 and a half with, you know, this one with the long leader. And then those first couple were smaller ones, so they're right around 8 feet, maybe even a hair under. We unloaded half of this trailer yesterday, and I know that there are some in here that are 12, 13, maybe even 14 feet. We took a couple off the trailer at Ben's farm yesterday that were just absolutely massive. Now, this is one of the creeks that feeds our pond, and there's a couple areas where sediment and debris has blocked the creek and dammed it up a little bit. This is one of them, so I'm trying to clear it out and get this a little bit more shallow, because over here it's about a foot deep, deeper than the shovel. So I'm going to try to, you know, excavate some of this here, get that bit to drain, and then I can pile up a bunch of trees right in this section with their trunks in the water. And I've got a couple other sections where we can pile up trees too. We'll see how much room we need. All right, there goes the first few in the water, and the water's flowing down through here now. About 40 more to go. So just 4 trees left. I figured I'd go ahead and open 2 of them up. So I'm gonna pull out the shaker, we'll cut the baling twine off, and we'll see how they look. And by the way, the wind is really picked up. So if you get a little wind noise, sorry, can't do anything about it. 11 foot 3 inches. 11 footer. Let's see. Oh yeah. That's a pretty tree.
That's a very large tree.
Tricky. Nice up.
That was a lot of shaky.
I could do a little bit more. Stop. Now I get a picture of me with the tree. Probably want to go like over here so the sun's not
And
behind
me.
me.
I want to come in.
Get on the other side.
Which is the best side of the tree?
Turn it towards me a little bit. Other way. Other way. That's the back side. Right there. Perfect. Okay, ready?
9 foot 11.
9 foot 11, so 9.5 footer?
9 foot 11.
I know.
Right before 10.
So right before 10, but we'll cut a slice off the bottom and you don't really count the last few inches. So.
9.5.
All right, ready? Zip it.
What?
I said okay.
Got it.
That's good.
I heard something, but I didn't know what it meant. Alright.
45 trees in the shade, in the water. That's the first step. Another couple days, our next batch of trees will be here. That'll be 300 trees coming out of North Carolina. And those will be all 6 to 8 feet. So looking forward to bringing those in. Keeping these hydrated until then. And then we'll be open for business. That's right around the corner. So thanks for following along. Appreciate you watching. If you got any questions or comments, obviously leave those below. It's going to be a big year for us. And we'll share with you here on the channel everything that we do. So thanks for following. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.